Hello everybody and welcome back to another Fishing North Atlantic. I think this is called the Arctic Ghost. It is. I haven't been on this boat for a long time, but a new update just came out for basically Lobster. A big update, I guess you could say, came out for Lobster, and they came out with a new pot. So you can get wooden pots, which is $500, I think. Each, or you can get these steel pots here, and these are 1,000 each. So the Arctic Pioneer, whatever, the boat that we're on now can hold 300 of them. So it's kind of expensive, but besides the point, not really expensive. Anyway, besides the point. So we're out here, and as you can tell, we only set maybe about 60 of them, not a whole lot, just to give it a go and see if if it actually works out or not. But so we set, now the lobster are here. Let's actually mark the map just in case we want to come back. Right there. Is that close enough? Close enough. Okay, so there we go. So let's go back, and like I said, we're gonna try to bring back Fishing North Atlantic. They have been updating the game quite a bit lately. I haven't tried scallops ever since I've had the horrendous chances with it, or problems with it, so I haven't tried it. I don't know if scallops are actually working or not. I have had a few people in Discord and stuff like that, and asking like, hey, you can try doing this and that and everything else. I haven't tried any of that yet, but doesn't mean I'm not going to. Like I said, I just haven't really had time. Working full time and trying to do all this fun stuff. It's kind of hard. Not gonna lie, kind of hard. So anyway, like I said, we're gonna try to get it all back. Let's see. Sorting crabs is a 7. Definitely not gonna have you do it. Sorting crabs is a 14. So let's have you. Let's see, what are you? Sorting crabs, 9. Might as well throw you out there anyway. Sorting crabs is a 3. Definitely not going to do it. 9. Okay, so that's about the... What was this guy at? A 7. Okay, well, let's have you pull the pot. Okay, so like I said, we're going to try to bring it back, try to explore the new updates. If you don't know what the updates are, Fishing North Atlantic does have a Discord server as well, or you can join my Discord server. The link is in the description. And then normally every time that has an update, Tin Man or myself or somebody will always post it. So then you're always up to date. But like I said, the Discord server is in the description. If you want to join, it is free. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. But anyway, other than that, it has been a crazy day. And week, I should say. Week. And what do I mean by that? Well, yesterday, so Saturday, because today is Sunday, I don't even know what time it is. Sunday, 12:45 in the afternoon already. Time flies by when you're off, let me tell you. But anyway, so yesterday was Saturday, and it started raining. It was the first rain we've had in 6 months. Maybe not 6 months, but basically, let me just put it this way. Where I live in Oregon, it used to rain all the time. Well, we had 3.95 inches of rain in 6 months. So that's absolutely trash, basically. And I don't know if these... Okay, well, that's the first time I've seen the bucket, so I guess that's good. But anyway, but yeah, so it started raining around 2 a.m. yesterday morning, so Saturday morning, and that caused a lot of problems. With that being said, because it caused so many problems, I guess we're done. 126 pounds. Wow, that was fantastic. So because it started raining, we had a lot more leachate, which is all this water and everything that comes out of the landfill and goes into this tank. So because of that, I was hauling tanker all day, loaded about 5,000 gallons, taking it up to the top, pouring it back into the landfill, right? That's just the way we have to do it. Don't really know why, but it's just the way it works. Well, we didn't, like, none of this can touch the ground. Now, we do have safety precautions in course. If it ever does touch the ground, we have ways that it doesn't do anything. But we try not to let it touch the ground at all, period. Well, that was all fine and dandy. Like, I go to work at 6 o'clock. I start work about 6:37, somewhere in there. And I had to go sample the leachate. And basically what sampling is that I take a sample and I test it for ammonia. Or ammonium, whatever it's called, right? Ammonium, whatever. Well, so I did that, and normally there's a hose down where we parked the tanker at, but none of it was coming out, right? I couldn't get enough, so I had to walk up to the tank. And this is when I found out, I'm still fairly new. I've been there 5 months, and basically this is the first rain that we had to deal with. And, well, the tank was overflowing. Now, of course, like I said, not good. I didn't necessarily know that it wasn't good yet. Like I said, still new. But, like, there's a concrete barricade, like kind of like a concrete curb around the entire tank. And then it goes into a manhole, and then it goes into the big 300,000 gallon tank. And so, I mean, everything was fine. Nothing was freaking out or nothing. But it wasn't good that it's leaking. So I got on the CB, and I called my boss and was like, "Hey, boss man," I was like, "I know I'm new here, but is the tank supposed to be leaking?" And he goes, "No." And I was like, "Oh, good, because there's a shit ton of water coming out of it." Okay. He comes flipping, hauling ass down the road, and he's like, "Yeah, that ain't good." And he goes, "You better start loading up the tanker now." Well, like I said, this tanker's 20,000 gallons. Like, it can hold 20,000 gallons, which is about 40,000 liters, somewhere in that realm. And, yeah, so I loaded up about 5,000 gallons of it, and it didn't even dent it. Like, it maybe went down to 17,000. Now, of course, leachate is so acidic and everything else known to mankind. And so the needle on the meter, the needle on the meter is always off. It's never really on. It just gives you a rough estimate of how much is in there. So I pulled 5 loads, so about 25,000 gallons in a 20,000 gallon tank. So every hour, you could basically say that there was 1,000 gallons going into the tank. And this was when it wasn't raining. When it was raining, we're talking about 3,000 to 4,000 gallons an hour. It was absolutely insane. So I just kept hauling leachate all day long. I hauled like 9 loads of leachate that day, as fast as I could. And it was absolutely insane. So, with that being said, that was my day. Now, it was hectic. It like up at the landfill, it's basically up on a hill. And it was blowing and going, spitting rain all day. And then all of a sudden, it wanted to have a tsunami. And of course, it sounds like I'm complaining, which I am. I'm complaining. But I'm also not complaining either, because we need the rain super bad. Like, the rivers are all low. We actually finally got snow. We got snow up at Crater Lake, which is absolutely fantastic. It's September, and we actually got snow up there. So hopefully we can build our snowpack so that we're not dying this next summer. But anyway, besides the point, yeah, it was pretty insane. And I'm actually pretty happy that my wife, fiance, whatever, she got me a raincoat. And I didn't use it, but I had it just in case. So I'm happy that she got that, because it's probably going to come in handy real sooner than not. So with that being said, that was my day Saturday. Other than that, everything was pretty much relaxed. That's about it. That's the work week. 40 hours of work and not a whole lot to talk about. Sometimes we do have excitement, sometimes we don't. Yesterday just happened to be one of the more exciting, boring days, because it takes about 18 minutes to fill up the tanker, or no, 22 minutes to fill up the tanker and about half an hour to empty it. Well, when I take it to the sewer plant, it takes about 9 minutes to fill up, and it takes about 18 minutes to empty. So it's a boring gig, but, you know, I stay mostly dry because I hide out in the semi. So it's not bad. Not a bad gig at all. But anyway, how are you guys doing? You know, I haven't felt like I've been asking you how you guys are doing. Hopefully you are enjoying the channel. We're at 498 subscribers, so we're literally right at 500. I mean, we're just waiting. I mean, we're super excited. Me, the wife, Tin Man, we're all super excited. A lot of people in the channel or the Discord server is excited. You know, all the support is absolutely amazing. And everything else, you know, and like I said, if you ever want to join the Discord server, we're trying to build a family and community that, you know, that we can rely on and stuff like that, and we're getting there. We definitely are. So if you wanted to join that, and you know, in the tough times, like, you know, the whole Corona coming around, a lot of depression and stuff like that, staying in your house and all that fun stuff. I mean, it's getting better now, but if you ever did feel like that, you know, come on out, join the server, and you know, we hold competitions as you guys know, and stuff like that, you know, and we're always out there. You know, it's a good way to talk to me. If you want to talk to Tin Man, he's always out there, and stuff like that. So if you guys want to join up, it is free. Like I said, you can do it on your PC or your phone, your smartphone. Everybody has a smartphone nowadays. So super easy to get on there, and like I said, you can talk to me, Tin Man, Brad, whoever you want to talk to, whoever's in the server. And yeah, I mean, that's how that's going. YouTube's going fantastic. Like I said, almost at 500 subscribers, which I think is just insane. I really do. Like we're almost to 1,000, and we're halfway to 1,000, and that's crazy. Oh, and I also almost forgot. What else was exciting about yesterday? Well, here, let me say this. My buddy, my old man buddy at work there, went and picked up a trailer from a disposal site, is what we call them. And he came back and he was emptying them out, right? So it was all covered in trash and everything else. Well, the craziest thing happened. I looked in the trailer and there was magazines. And I'm like, huh. Oh, no fish were caught. That's great. And I was like, wow, magazines. So the old man jumped in the trailer. No fish caught. Wow, that was a terrible run. And so he jumped in there and looked at it. And I kid you not. And when I say I kid you not, we found. Oh, that's weird. That's new. Over 100 Playboy and Hustler magazines, all in plastic cover, like plastic sleeves, everything else, and in pretty good condition. Of course, I mean, we had a look at it. I mean, come on, we had a look at it. None of the pages were sticky or nothing. It was absolutely fantastic. Now, what's crazy is the oldest one that we found was, I think, June of 1959. Or no, 59? I can't remember if it was 57 or 59. Absolutely crazy. So I kept some of them, of course. I mean, come on. We got to keep some of them. And we looked it up on eBay and stuff like that. And some of them going for $300. I think it's for the whole year, but $300. It's crazy. I can't remember how much we just made, but it wasn't good. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Wasn't good at all. Nope. Want to go to logbook. There we go. $21,000. Nope, that's not the one. Catch. No fish were caught. Sales. That's what we want. We made $59,000. So absolutely trash. Absolutely trash. But, you know, at least Lobster's kind of working, I suppose. I paid a lot of money because I had to get. I was in June, I think. So we fast forward to what is it, November 6th. But anyway, as you guys always know, we try to do at least one little trip. I don't really have much to say about anything else other than thank you for all the support and everything you guys do for me, the channel, everything else. And like I said, we're going to try to bring back Fish North Atlantic. They may not be the longest videos. They may not be stuff, all the new updates and stuff like that. But we're going to try it. So thank you guys so very much for all the support. Likes, comments, subscribers, everything. And I'll catch you in the next one. And you all take care.